Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is InkEyes. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Steredenn. This time around, we're actually recording this with a different software because I had the worst day in a very long time today. Because I had a day full of troubleshooting, hopelessness, crashes, reinstalls, debug, log downloads, compressing. Freaking, what did I even have? It's just too much. Setting up a new, like, OBS instead of XSplit. Just, please. I just want to go to sleep now. Anyway, we're gonna do the daily run. Hi, how's it going? What? 64 billion? Wait, what's the... what? Wait, this guy's score on this daily was higher than his, like, highest ever score? Like, what? This run? Like, why? Why would you even dedicate so much time and effort to a freaking daily? 64 billion? Do you know how long that must have taken? That must have taken the guy like at least 2 to 2.5 hours. That's nuts. That's so unnecessary. Why? Anyway, fortress, torpedoes. I know torpedoes. I can torpedo. Can you torpedo without blaster? I doubt it. We'll see. Wow. It's actually a nightmare. This feels worse than my day. Oh, if you don't let me have that, I will never forgive you. Wow, torpedoes and boomerang. It's quite the combo, actually. Wow. Nice. That's it's gonna take a lot of effort. I mean, the boomerang's fantastic, especially against enemies like the carrier I hate. And torpedoes are really great for bosses like this too, that you can't get in front of, because the torpedoes, after you shoot them, they have like a small drop. They go lower than where you shoot them, so it's one of his funks. Like how when you shoot the hyper shotgun, which is a terrible weapon you should never use, you get that back up sort of kick. It goes like, phew. It's terrible. I mean, we have to go with quick reload. Currently, we have two weapons that are just absolutely so like molasses. Okay then. But anyway, if you're one of the kind of people who only watches like a specific series on my channel, like if you only watch Steredenn or something, I had a terrible day. I spent a lot of it. You guys already knew about the issues that I had with my encoder crashing and the company XSplit not being able to help me. The only thing that they told me suggested to do was downloading like the previous version, and then I did that. I thought the issue was resolved until like it just had started happening with this one too, with this older version. And I contacted them today because I lost 3 recordings today. And it was really disheartening, and you can hear it in my voice right now. I just sound slower, lower down-ish. Honestly, give this to me. Over the stupid torpedoes. I love the shotgun. It's such a good weapon. But yeah, dude from today also couldn't really help me. Spent so much time with this man named Strange Thing. I could not even say his name. Could have been a pseudonym. I don't know. But regardless, he was an idiot. no idea. After sending everything that the guy wanted me to send him, so he could maybe troubleshoot for me, he realized that he has no idea what's going on, and told me that if anything, just send me all these files so I can send them over to the developers of the freaking software. Like, the freaking coders and the devs for XSplit are gonna have to look at what's going on with my case right now, which is just, in my opinion, craziness. How complicated can this possibly be as a crash? But anyway. It's gotta be complicated. I don't know anything about programming or software. What do I know? All I know is that I pay $50 a year, close to $60 a year for this damn software that is now not working, and the customer service for it, tech support for it has no knowledge. So I don't know what gives. If anything, I want my money back. Because now I'm using OBS, Open Broadcasting software, which seems to be just fine. But it did take me about 2 hours or so to even set it up, because that didn't come problem free itself. You know, I really actually wanted the boomerang back right now. What? The shields? Can you get blown away, please? Even OBS was recording a black screen, and it was really frustrating me. I couldn't figure out what was causing the issue. I think I fixed it now. I hope so. We could be recording a black screen right now. I can tab over. But if we are, this is a dead video. We're not recording a black screen, hopefully. Oh, thank God. We're not. Okay. Oh yeah, so the dude says, yeah, send me all these files so I can send them over to the software devs. And I was like, when can I expect to hear from you? Because I've been having this issue for about a week now, and it's been really affecting me negatively. And I was like, when can I expect to hear from you guys, and how are you going to contact me? And he's like, oh, just come back to the same chat window. And I was with this dude for close to 3 hours, by the way. Like, it was driving me freaking crazy. Should never have to interact with a freaking tech support person for more than half an hour. Just lose your mind. Especially one that, like, drags on and, like, takes forever to get back to you and tell you what to do. But he said, yeah, you know, it's Saturday today, it's the weekend. The first thing, the earliest time that somebody can actually come around it and take a look at it is going to be Monday. And you know they're not going to get back to me like the same day or quickly, especially if they have other, you know, pressing matter to address, especially since it was over the weekend, meaning a bunch of issues must be piled up. So until they get to mine, it's going to be a while. And when they do get to mine, you know, it's going to be a while until they actually figure it out and contacted me. And then I realized that Monday is actually a holiday. It's actually a freaking long weekend this weekend, meaning I'm not going to hear back from them. They're not going to be able to take a look at my issue until, oh boy, until Tuesday. And then probably not get back to me until Wednesday. And that's like already like automatically for sure 5 days. And I couldn't just sit here not doing anything for 5 days. This is like my pseudo job-ish. As sad as it is. With my daily income of 1 penny. Almost literally. But yeah, I decided to go with OBS, and yeah. So far so good. I recorded an episode of Wizard of Legend. I'm not gonna have time to record anything else. I wish I could record an episode of Agante and an episode of what is the other game? Endless Space 2. But I literally don't have time. Which one's stronger, the lag cannon or the shotgun? Let's see. The lag cannon seems to be pretty fast too. But I think the shotgun still does more. Believe it or not. I really do believe that the shotgun does better. Plus it's a bullet type weapon. We picked up a 15% damage output increase for it, so that already kind of boosts it. Next gen ability, yeah, for sure. I'm beat. This thing drained me. It took all the energy out of me. It took all the life out of me. Especially since you put your enthusiasm and your commentary into like the first videos that you record, and you know you're talking naturally, and then you lose everything, and then you know you're not gonna repeat the things you said. Really, maybe a little bit if they were important, but jokes, the goofy things are all gone. The moments are gone. It's really disheartening. It's a good word for it. But I think I'm gonna stick to OBS. And I'm gonna try to get a refund for my license, at least for the remainder of it. Because I don't think I'm gonna use I don't know how it's going to be streaming with OBS. I've never even attempted that before. Before this recent version of OBS, which is super fancy, I had used OBS. Let's go. Now I see how Rad 82 got his high score, because he freaking found the Impaler. That's right, motherfucker. Impaler and shotgun? I mean, can anything actually send in my way? What you want to do? You can't do nothing, fool! It is a little sucky to have the Impaler, which is somewhat low damage, with lower damage of the fortress, but I mean, just look at how this fight is gonna go. I mean, this is gonna be an actual joke. What shields? Let's actually pump some more damage when we don't have to pierce anything. And then when time comes to pierce, we'll switch to Impaler, and then we'll switch back to shotgun. There's nothing in front of it. Just pound it, ground it, smoke it, put in a pipe. Get wrecked, dude. Take some rockets, complimentary, on the house. Bow, 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 bow. I might as well take shield breakage. It's always a good thing to. It's always a good thing to have. Even if you have weapons that pierce shields, weapons that break shields. It's important. Maybe if I'd shot my rockets earlier, I would have been able to take care of that wave, because I probably would have been able to fire a second round. Oh, the damage, a little low, a little low, a little low. tiny low. Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't even know how to like pause recordings on OBS yet. Literally have no idea if there's even like a pause feature. Like I know there's like start and stop recording, but I don't think there's. I haven't seen pause. Wait, are we going against the? Oh god, we have to fight the battleship right now. I wasn't even like attentive enough to not take too much damage, so. This is gonna be interesting. Hey man, gotta get the asteroids. Gotta milk the little drones too. Oh no, I destroyed it accidentally. One of the reasons that you want to take shield destruction is because you want to deal with these annoying guys. Because no matter what weapon you use, it's not like you can actually get through these until you break them. It's just gonna forever reflect your shots at you, which sucks. Yeah, we're gonna use the shotgun here for the just burst of damage. Just take these guys out faster. Didn't work out as I'd hoped. We have 3 more incoming. I don't know if there's more coming from off screen. I don't know how long those ships freaking live off of the screen. Something that I've always been critical about of this game. Where's the man? Where is the dude? But yeah, anyway, since I'm using this program, I've done some test recordings, very short, just like few. Oh my god! Wow, cannot even move the freaking stick forward. Just a couple of seconds to see. Oh, what? He shot 2 balls and then immediately went into laser attack? Yeah, we're not gonna get past the battleship. Let's just accept that. That's because I'm so not focused right now. Yeah, having to get up also was not cool. I was in the zone, and immediately as soon as I came back, I got hit like a fool. You never know. If he comes now, there's a chance. Actually, considering how huge this guy is, I should be using my shotgun instead. Oh, come on! You slow freaking ship. What? Not my day, dude. Not my day. It's just literally not my day. But it's fine. Let's do a daily run. Not a daily run. No. We need to do a boss rush. And the reason I want to do a boss rush is because I forgot. Like last time I started doing boss rush and I started getting a little too into like the scoring instead of the fact that I was doing it mainly because I wanted to get that achievement first. Forget the score. We're just gonna try to get through it. All I gotta do is just complete it. That should be easy. Right? I think so. I mean, actually, no. It's not like we weren't trying last time, right? We just couldn't get through it because we're not used to... Now with this guy, we're not used to the faster movement of this guy. We just accidentally run into bullets all the time. I would actually take that. By the way, I'm pretty sure lag cannon was not part of the weapons. I can't grab that. That's just too risky. So yeah, so here's another example of how the weekly boss rush is not, in fact, the same for everybody. You know what? Take that. Yeah, just take some plasma to the face, dude. Okay, next. No. By the way, it's so quiet. I really don't like how quiet the boss rush is. Because the game has, you know, badass music. But you hear none of that right now. Badass music courtesy of Xander Noriega. That's pretty good. Am I gonna hover around 7,000 forever? Can you just, Reduce heavy damage. It's gonna help me against both the Carrier Mark II, or I mean the Cruiser Mark II, and... Wait! Yeah, this guy. And against the battleship. Yep, there's no hope for bots here yet. Excuse me? Can you just, like, work a little harder, dude? Can't skip all your phases like that. Come on. They're all useless. Maybe backfire. I've killed bosses with backfire. I don't know if that's an achievement or not, but I've done that before. Cause I'm very cool. Get wrecked. Yeah, we're gonna put 2 on top, 2 on the bottom. Replenish them as need be. This is actually pretty deadly setup right now. We deal so much damage. This guy's getting wiped. Like the floor he eats off of. That's right, bitch. Get out of here. You can't demonetize me either, because everybody says bitch. It's said even on national television and cartoons nowadays, which is crazy to me. It's crazy. More bot damage? No, that's not gonna work out. We need health against the battleship. Okay. Hitbox. Can I see it on the screen? I can actually. It's pretty wonderful. Rockets. Get out of here. Who cares about rockets? Not my. If I can keep that one bot alive. One bot can do so much work for me. Three bots are even better. Oh, I hate you. See, I have like a very specific pattern. I know exactly, like I know, as with the Tempest ship, I play this game so much that I have the feels for it. I know exactly at what point, at where, like when, how I can dodge all those bullets that are coming horizontally. And that's why with the Fortress, I can't do that and I keep getting hit. Because it's slower, and with this too, I still take like 1 or 2 damage, but it's fine. We're gonna go Guardian Angels. That's all that's gonna matter against some other ship out of all of these upgrades, which are already crap. Boomerang over Gumbots. That's gonna be an easy choice. Gumbots are not gonna have a chance. They will not survive. On the other hand, Boomerang will dish out good damage while we're recharging the plasma. Actually, we can even shoot the Boomerang, fire plasma, and then toss the Boomerang again. Just don't overwhelm yourself. It's not worth taking hits over that. It's only the second time that we got hit, and we could have prevented that. It was absolutely unnecessary. It was just all my stupidity. This fight is also what? Oh man, this fight is also very easy. Until when I said that, as the Fury right now, because we can actually dodge out of the laser ranges without any issue. But we actually did have an issue because I forgot to even look and care about my previous location. Not smart. It's so jumpy. It is so jittery. Start from the top this time. I think it's a good idea to be firing my plasma gun because it slows my ship down and I can make more accurate movements. You're dead. You're done for. GG. Goodbye. Give me your little brain part. I mean, we took absolutely unnecessary hits. 3 hits that we could have prevented. 952. 952 is not bad. Honestly, if I hadn't gotten hit 2 more times, I think that would have been a really good score. But that's gonna be up here for a few days. It's gonna make us proud. Ziggy! What are you doing here? Get out of here! Ruin my freaking recording. Anyway, what I'm what I'm referring to is the person you see on hold on, let me put this. Oh no, wait. I'm having other technical issues here. Alright, the guy in 5th. Ziggy. ZJWGHG. You've seen him in comments. You recognize him. He's an old fan. Old subscriber and friend. Hello. How dare you put your score on here and beat me? I will slap you, Ziggy. Much slap. Get out. My leaderboard. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up on the video as always. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Yeah, sorry if like there are inconsistencies in the audio quality or the video quality. It's because I'm trying OBS and I'm trying the settings that I put it on. But hopefully it's gonna be great. Hopefully. I mean, I have high standards for my own work. I try to go. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a total perfectionist. So I had to make sure at least before I started recording that it was like at least decent enough. But let me know. Oh yeah, also join my Discord if you want, because I'm doing a thing where I'm actually taking more suggestions from it for, you know, indie game suggestions from you guys on Discord if you want, because I'm about to start a series where I do more of your guys' games, like viewer suggested games on the side, along with, you know, everything else that I upload. And they don't have to be new games, it can be like super old games. They could even be AAA titles, as long as I'm able to actually get a hold of developers and talk to them and you know, acquire a key or something from them for a series, basically. What do they call them? Press copy. Yeah. Then that'll be fantastic. You know, we'll see about that. But yeah, link for my Discord in the description. There's also a link for my Twitter and my Patreon. I don't care about those really. I mean, I care about Patreon. I care about Twitter, but I don't care about them as far as like what I'm telling you right now. Yeah, no pressure either. It's just a little invitation. I'm not calling to action, basically. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.